My boyfriend got me to donate a kidney to his mother, only for me to discover at our engagement party that I was just a placeholder until his real fiancé refet finished medical school. I met Alex when his mother was dying. We were both volunteers at Memorial Hospital, me reading to pediatric patients 3 days a week, him bringing his therapy dog to comfort the elderly. Our paths crossed in the cafeteria when I found him staring at a bowl of untouched soup, eyes red-rimmed from crying. My mother needs a kidney transplant, he explained when I sat down. She's been on the waiting list for 2 years. I reached for his hand instinctively. I'm so sorry. His eyes met mine with such raw vulnerability that something shifted inside me. I'd donate mine in a heartbeat, but I am not a match. That was 4 years ago. What started as friendship bloomed into love. At least, that's what I believed. Alex was attentive, thoughtful, the kind of boyfriend who remembered my favorite coffee order and called just to hear my voice. His mother, Eleanor, became like family to me. I spent holidays at their home, helped with her medical appointments, and held Alex when the donor matches fell through again and again when Eleanor's condition deteriorated last year. I made a decision. Without telling Alex, I got tested to see if I was a match. It's a miracle, the doctor told me. When I told Alex, he broke down. You would do that for my mother. For both of you, I said. The surgery was brutal. 6 weeks of recovery pain that kept me up at night, a scar that ran across my abdomen like a question mark. But Eleanor improved dramatically, and Alex was by my side every moment, whispering how he couldn't believe I was real, how he would spend his life making it up to me. 2 months after the surgery, he proposed. You've given my mother life, he said, slipping a modest diamond ring on my finger. Now I want to give you mine. Last weekend was our engagement party. Alex's family spared no expense, renting a ballroom at the Grand Hotel, flying in relatives from across the country. I wore a champagne-colored dress that concealed my scar, and for the first time since the surgery, I felt beautiful again. Midway through dinner, Alex's phone buzzed, his face lit up in a way I'd never seen before. He excused himself, disappearing for nearly 30 minutes. I was mingling with his cousins when I overheard Eleanor talking to her sister. Thank God. Melissa finished her residency early, Eleanor whispered. I was worried Alex would have to go through with marrying Lily. His aunt laughed softly. The arrangement worked out perfectly. Lily gave you her kidney, and now Alex can finally be with the woman he's actually loved since medical school. My champagne glass nearly slipped from my hand. What arrangement? They froze, faces draining of color as they realized I was standing behind them. Lily dear, Eleanor recovered quickly. We were just discussing how wonderfully things have worked out. No, I said, my voice steadier than I felt. You said the arrangement? Eleanor's sister excused herself, but I blocked her path. Please, I need to know. The older woman sighed, not meeting my eyes. Melissa and Alex dated all through college. They were going to get married, but then she got accepted to a prestigious medical residency program in Switzerland. Alex couldn't leave because of Eleanor's condition, and they didn't want to do long distance for 4 years. My mind was racing, so they broke up. They never broke up, she said quietly. They just paused. Alex needed someone here, someone who could support him through Eleanor's illness. When you volunteered at the hospital, he thought you might care enough to help, I repeated. You mean donate my kidney? She didn't answer, which was answer enough. I walked out of the ballroom, legs somehow carrying me despite the hollow feeling in my chest. In the grand lobby, I spotted Alex in a secluded corner, his arms wrapped around a statuesque woman with glossy dark hair. He was kissing her with such familiarity, such relief, like a man coming home after a long journey. I approached them slowly, my heels clicking on the marble floor. Alex turned, his expression morphing from joy to panic. Lily, this is Melissa. I finished for him. Your fiancé refet from medical school. The woman had the decency to look uncomfortable. You must be the kidney donor. Alex told me how grateful the family is for your sacrifice. The kidney donor, I repeated. Is that what I am?